Well, let's break it all down. Well, there have been rumblings on social media in various places that this could be happening, and it appears the CW has officially canceled Stargirl after this summer's 3rd season. This report comes via Deadline, and it does appear the show will indeed conclude after its 3rd season. Now, it's currently airing on CW and will continue up until this December. Given all the changes going on behind the scenes at Warner Bros. Media, and especially at the CW, this really should not come as much of a shock. This cancellation comes less than a month after Nexstar Media Group actually bought the network, and quite honestly, I would expect a lot more cancellations. The reason we're expecting these cancellations is Nexstar apparently will focus on unscripted content, also known as reality TV. And Warner Bros. Discovery has been looking for a while to move away from the Arrowverse and refocus all their DC-oriented projects towards this newly unified and newly renamed DC Universe. Now, the report does say, though, Warner Bros. Didn't cancel the show. Nexstar did. So take that as what you will, but it does appear to be a trend with most of this content. DCTV has taken a bunch of hits over the last couple of years, with Arrow, Black Lightning, Batwoman, and Legends of Tomorrow leaving the schedule. The Flash finishes up this year, and that leaves just Superman and Lois in their DC universe of CW shows. Now, Superman and Lois is a ton of fun, and I actually really like the show, but it really has its own unique set of problems moving forward with all the reorganization going on at Warner Bros. Discovery and now DCU. Personally, I love Tyler Hoechlin's Superman, and I think the show really is taking us in a direction that I've enjoyed. There is a big problem because James Gunn's new DCU is really going to focus on a cohesive storyline and a little bit of consistency through all platforms, just like Marvel Studios is doing. I really don't know in this new rebooted world that they're going for if there's going to be room for 2 Supermen. Now, obviously, there's multiple Superman projects going into work, but Henry Cavill is clearly going to be the front and center Clark Kent, aka Kal-El, and for that to be cohesive, it has to be consistent, and this creates a pretty unique problem. Now, what Warner Bros. Discovery or DC Studios does about this, I don't know. If Nexstar were to just pull the plug on Superman and Lois, it really wouldn't be a problem. The problem would solve itself, and they could just move forward without any bad PR. I think that's probably the best move, but we'll have to wait and see what they do. I'm sure there are already plans in the works. As for Stargirl, I think many of us are really sad to see the show go. It has been a quite unique take on the mythos and given us something different than anything else CW or really any of the other superhero shows have given us. Now, on the upside, the report does give us some updates from star Brett Bassinger as well as showrunner Jeff Johns. And apparently this season will end with a little bit of closure. Jeff Johns actually said they were quite aware of the possibility that this could be the last season, so it was written with an ending that could provide a series ending as well as a season ending. Now, as far as Stargirl herself, Brett Bassinger, she did chime in a little bit saying that getting to play Stargirl and be part of the DC Universe has been a great honor and that she was really grateful, and gave thanks to Jeff Johns along with WBTV, the CW, and the whole cast and crew. Now, what other future we have on the CW for DCTV, we're going to have to wait and see. Obviously, Superman and Lois is probably in some pretty big jeopardy, and we did find out that several shows will be getting and the trade did report there are decisions inbound for all of these series, so we should know pretty soon. We're going to obviously cover everything DCU and all these changes within DCTV, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell to get all the news. So, what do you guys think? Is this the end of an era for DCTV? And do you think Superman and Lois is the next show to get canceled? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, press subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.